Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Ender Magnolia. Hey there, Kuro. Hey, Shoma. Hey, Ada. Hey, Oguna. Welcome. Hope you're all doing alright. I'm doing alright. Weather suddenly turned, and it's a little bit cold, so I'm wondering if I should put a jumper on or something like that, to be honest. Yeah. I haven't done the new railway yet. I thought you say that it was rough. I think Meta the other day said that this one was fairly reasonable, especially given that you didn't need to sort of like stress about beating it in a certain time or anything like that. I'll get around to it eventually. Not on stream. I've actually already done Railway 1 on stream back when it first came out. Yeah, I'll get around to it. Looking forward to next, I suppose New Year's, I guess, when the new Kanto comes out. We'll likely be doing that on stream. And by likely, I mean, yeah, we'll be doing that on stream. Anyway, let's get into Ender Magnolia, shall we? All right, because hold on, accidentally turned off the audio for the game itself. Let's fix that up now. So definitely let me know if there's any issues with the audio, since I had to like adjust the slider. But yeah, let's get into the game. All right. And where last we left off, we had just gotten ourselves a lovely jump tower, like that. I can't sort of sneak in up that way, can we? Hold on. We can do this, however. Oh, let's that's the way that I came in. Yeah, that's the way I came in. Never mind. We definitely didn't come in this way, because there's absolutely no way for us to do so. Alright. Before we actually start exploring the rest of this new area, this biological research facility, we've got some dialogue, and we need to go and check out that grimoire that we got as well. Something's been nagging at me. The biological research facility. You were here once too, weren't you? Yeah. After I broke out of this place, the attuner that helped me get back on my feet in Old City was Lilia. Then, after I came to my senses when you tuned me, I saw your face overlap with hers. I couldn't remember at the time, but it's coming back to me now. Lilia spent a lot of time in Old City. She worked with the townsfolk and the homunculi, trying to do whatever she could for both. Even after all of the other attuners ran to the central stratum, she stayed behind. The reason attuners are still welcome in Old City is because Lilia was one. And now, everyone trusts you as well. I don't think I can live up to Lilia. I can't do anything for all those homunculi with inert cores, even if I did manage to help all of you. And yet, that doesn't stop you. You're still doing whatever you can, getting your hands dirty for both homunculi and humans. Give yourself a little more credit. Thanks, Yolvan. Alright. So yeah, I've got ourselves some new relics. Right, Kane's ring. Yeah, I did think that was worse than the Clown's Ring. So it makes sense that it is less slots. If you can sort of make it work for you, great. But that's definitely less than the Clown's Ring. And yeah, let's switch back over to this one. Yeah, so we've got all of our XP stuff, resource gain. Yeah, that's sort of something that we've got on because we can't really fit anything else on, although I would like to have a defense thing. But, I mean, refilling SP gauge kind of works as defense, given that we've got the heal now, so... Alright. Yep, so that'll be, yep, they'll grind over there. Alright. So, let's fast travel. That'll be... It's the Frost Estate. Let's head over there. There's no one actually in front of here that we can talk to, right? No, alright. Alright. So, the craftery. New bangles, huh? Alright. So we've got the Aster Bangle. A bracelet marked with the rune of a star. A fine piece of jewelry, generously inset with magicite. Meticulously crafted to evoke the stars in the night sky. And the Soul Bangle. A bracelet marked with the rune of a sun. Like the unyielding rays of the sun, it protects the wielder, the wearer, and grants it the strength to overcome hardship. So yeah, sun, not the moon, that's the moon, that's the stars. Alright. Now, anything else? Enhancement here. Reduce activation times and enhance the damage of the actions of Garm, Party, Motley, and Lars. Okay. Small arcane instrument that can be worn upon one's person. The magicite embedded within helps improve the bearer's magic output, making it popular with attuners. Okay. I'll give him both the bangles, the magic vial. Now over here, do have some scrap for us. Okay, that seems useful. I think I want to upgrade the floral necklace, given how I've gone kind of all in on pressure abilities. So we'll go with that. Improved damage output. Now... So, bracelet-wise... Okay, so that's just a flat-up upgrade for you. And over here... Okay... So we're reducing attack and HP a little bit. But the defense is kind of going through the roof. So let's go with it, I think. As for relics, let's unequip you And that gives us 2 slots. So, could go with break damage. Here we go. Let's go with defense. SP gained while attacking could be nice as well, admittedly. But I'm gonna go with that instead. Okay. So we've done that. And you know what? Are there any other places here that might benefit from a stupid high jump? Okay, that's the poison within the land of origin. So not there. Is there like a secret thing that we can sort of like jump up there, perhaps? I'm gonna try that. Wiping him out. Okay. I do enjoy going back to old areas and seeing how strong you can be. Okay, we felt like we were sort of like bumping our heads there. Okay. Aha! Stop. Looks like I could have done that without the super jump. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Aha. See? That's why I check both sides. Charmed Fragment, extra HP, I take. Alright. Yeah, so we're in the land of origin again. This is... Oh, that's poison. Aha. Okay, nothing there. Okay. What are you? You explode, huh? Very well. Hey, Kailash, how you going? Give me a moment. That's a lot of things over there. Currently a night owl. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, let's have ourselves a drink. And we'll stretch a little bit as well. Yeah, I'll admit that I'm I'm kind of a night owl. I find it hard to go to bed early. It's difficult for me to sleep. So, which is annoying because I got to get up early for work. Not as early as some people, but still earlier than I would like. Or the reflux is not fun. Definitely talk with your doctor about that and see if you can get something for it. Let's just start in order, shall we? Doing nothing. Oh, hello, you. I want to go up here. Origin Gem Core. Component that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Oh, that's alright now. A luminescent pearl extracted from a primordial organism inhabiting the land of origin. Similar to an egg, it holds the essence of life. It is bound to the magic that emanates from the land of origin. The discovery of origin gems paved the way for cores and the creation of homunculi. Alright, so that's a big upgrade. That's like a finals skill upgrade for some of your abilities. So we'll be looking into that in a bit. We're looking into it now. Alright. So, origin gem over there for lunar manifestation. Oh, for volcanic! Alright. I think that's what we're going to be doing. I think everything uses like an origin gem core or something. Okay. Yeah, so it's a fairly small upgrade overall, but like improved fire rate, attack range is good, chance of status effects considering it's like a fairly low chance to inflict the burn. So yes, we will upgrade that. There we go. Volcanic upgraded. All right. Ooh, there's still something in here. Let's see. What might it be? None of those look like it. Wait, hold on. No, it should be in this room somewhere. Okay. There. At least something in here would have... Unless there's something up here that leads into here, perhaps? Those are a lot bigger now. Nothing there. Why else would this be here, right? There. I don't know. Alright, let's keep exploring here. Hello? Ooh, you're a fucker, aren't you? Okay. That's probably another, like... Oh, hello. Side boss thing rather than like a boss that goes away permanently. So you... If I had to guess, you're gonna like respawn if I leave. Oh, hello. Supposed to go then? Ah. This place is a maze. Oh shit. Ouch. Alright. That's you defeated. That's down there. You're down here. Crap. Alright. Let's be careful while we're here, shall we? Alright. Oh, hello. So this will let us get past here. Definitely feel like this area is meant to be like some sort of like secret area, like not so much secret, but more like this will give like an alternative ending or something like that. Okay, can't get through there. Oh, hello. Lovely. That brings me over here. I'll jump into that one. Stay away for now. Now, what are you? Blighted prophecy. We, born of the land of origin, shall, in the fullness of time, return to our place of birth. Stripped of that which is rightfully ours by the knave sorcerers, let our sorrow and bile manifest as unyielding blight. Thus, when the fated time should come to pass, we shall be reborn anew in this land of origin, and the world shall return to us ancients. Abelia, O most pitiable priestess, we have left behind. We await your return. Alright. So possibly this might be like deep into like the history of this universe. Like the reason why the Blight is around because the sorcerers stole from like the old ones, and like this is their curse, and Abelia is perhaps trying to sort of like return them. Because Abelia definitely is suspicious. Alright, where are we going from here? Okay, so can't do that. There are anything else in here? Just a dead end of some sort. All right. So is there something else down here? Okay, so we unlock that. Doesn't look like there is anything there, but I'll double check. Ouch. Let's use our heal. There we go. Okay. There. There was anything there. So yeah, this place does have, like, dead ends. Honestly, it's probably there. Alright, let's... So I think we've explored all of there. Okay. I don't think we can make any more progress into the Land of Origin. Okay. Possibly here, however, we can in the Frost Estates. Alright, let's go here. Nope. Okay, so I know I can jump up there, but I want to try here. Yeah. And that... Charmed Fragment. Beautiful. Alright. Now, we can go this way and up. Oi! Crap! Fuck. Got annihilated by those guys. Lucky I had that extra life. Oh, we got some scrap out of it. And we don't have to stay here long. Okay. Yep. You really don't want to get trapped by those guys. Okay. Nothing else here. Crimson Forest, Tethered Steeple. Still can't access that there. And we've got the flower there. Let's check out here, actually. We might be able to go up that way. Over here. Ouch. So, sticking around. Right. That's why we weren't around here before. I thought that might have been a secret there. That's alright though. hello. 1,500. That's not viable that way. I did see that. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, magic vial, beautiful. All right, that's a neat discovery. Now, so back over here, and all right. Get wrecked. Ouch. Get wrecked. Okay, and that opens you up. So what? Ah, you're that door there, eh? Okay. Alright. You know, I feel like our jumping power would have made this part a lot easier. Okay. Let's head to the clan's estate. And yeah, it's just here. Finish you. Alright. Yeah. Another fragment gained. Now, if we were to go into the prison, would all the people in there be free now? Ouch. There's no response. Guess not, unfortunately. burn underwater? Should we check to see if they can burn underwater? Alright. Got another one of you lot. Thankfully I'm safe in here. And what do we have here? Cracked Magicite Dagger. Increases damage dealt by Attuna arts by 15%. A dagger concealed by a homunculus that had plotted to murder the clan, covered in magicite. After the attempt on the clan failed, the homunculus was sent to the holding cells. Alright. Are we able to get that? I don't think we can, but I'll double check. Damn it. I think I can just skip it here. Yeah. I probably can then. If you're an underwater thing, I thought you might have been like the thick ones that we can't get through. Alright. Thank you, Ada. Okay. And boop. What another magic vial. This has been very good for us. Alright, so we've completed the clan's estate now. How about the Sorcerer's Academy? Nope. Okay. Charmed Fragment. There we go. That's that part. What about here, though? Okay. So maybe not that part. What haven't we discovered here? Oh. Ouch. would be here. Ow. That's right, dashing helps that. Alright, let's head over here. Aha! I knew it was up here. Chiron. Increase SP gauge by 4% every 2 seconds. That's an interesting one. Okay. A totem held by the Sorcerer's Academy. The clan, the first administrator of the Academy, tailored it to suit a sorcerer's needs. Alright. Well, let's... head on... Hold on. That's right, we've got some new relic slots, don't we? Yep, so that one there... for a tuner. Oh, our special abilities, right, gotcha. Okay. Anyway, so we've got 2 slots left. Cheaper tuner's rings is reasonable. Beast horn ornament could be good. Let's go... Let's go beast horn ornament, shall we? Alright. Doesn't help us there. I think I tried that already, didn't I? So what am I... What's everything in the middle over there? Try exploring up. There's a little teleporty thing over here. Oh no, those are the traps, aren't they? That will teleport us back there. Gotcha. Alright. So not that. here, is there? I don't think so. Around here, what were those teleporters all about? Didn't do anything. I think you just teleport. Why? There's probably something, actually, that we've solved by now, isn't it? Teleport us over here. Which was the switch. Gotcha. Alright, let's head back in. Yeah, and you just teleported us up the top. Hold on. No, there's nothing there. Alright. Okay, so... up there. You just teleport us there. I'm not entirely sure. Got these warps over here. That's more sort of like a puzzle sort of thing. Yeah, that was just a way to get up there. Nothing in here that looks super promising. Yeah, this is a little bit of a puzzle. Okay, can't do that. No. More land of origin nonsense. I think we're going to the biological research facility then. Okay. We've done our exploration. Frost, purified organism replication experiment report. Suspended. Status discarded. And another fragment. Lovely. Okay. Can't get through there. Brainiac. What's your dealio? You... Oh, that was a little bit close. Okay, got more doors like that. I get a feeling we're going to be unlocking that very soon. Alright, and we got ourselves our ad break. So we're going to take a brief pause here, and we will resume in a few minutes, okay? See you shortly. Alright, and we're back. Let's continue with into Magnolia, shall we? What are you making me jump? Ah, rats! Yeah, they got the spiky boys. Aha. Get wrecked. Ouch. Can't reach, unfortunately, but yeah, whatever. Okay, oh, oi! Rats. Okay, up here. Ourselves something here, so let's go here, I think. Ouch. Oh, wrong button. We're actually doing a fair bit of damage by using that spike on them. Hello. Switches. Let's go check here. Okay, that's a level for us. Another Origin Gem Core. Beautiful. There's something else in here. Was that an aha? Beyond the switch? Probably. I think that might be part of the same room. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's go up here. Hold up. No, nothing there. Let's just have a look-see around. Nothing there. I think it will be on that side anyway. Oh, actually. Yeah, never mind. It's going to be that door. All right. Scratch that. Okay. I'm gone? I guess it is. Oh, and a rest point. Alright, admiration, eh? Say, Louis Search, why do you dress so differently from all the other research homunculi at the biological research facility? I have an admiration for witches. I mean, I don't blame you. Witches? Beyond the borders of this nation were sorcerers and witches, once capable of using a form of magic that has no connection to the magic of origin. They lived in a place called the Witch's Thicket. There, they would conduct research into magic alongside their allies. They would soar through the sky, riding brooms without so much as a trace of magicite in them. It's quite remarkable. I found myself utterly captivated by some of the things I read in those books. I'd like to try flying on a broom someday too. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Someday, I'll make a broom-shaped arcane instrument that can carry two and take you flying. I'll hold you to that. That does sound great. Alright, so. Yeah, Origin Gem Core. What would we upgrade with that? So that would be the Seekers. The Fist was pretty good. Doesn't change the cooldown on it. Increasing the mobility of lunar manifestation might be reasonable, however. Because you get some movement out of that for exploration purposes. So we'll go with that. Let's save the game. Okay. Now, where are we headed? Let's head down, shall we? Fish. Oh shit. Transfer that. Let you go. Did you self-destruct? I think you might have self-destructed. Okay. More materials. Alright. you, obviously. Ouch. Let's use our heal. Go. More scrap required. And ouch. Let's head across. Okay, that's not helping. That doesn't work either. Ones that we have to break for the bottom, right? Iron steak. Yeah, so we have to come down on that. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's head back up here. You out. And they're a bit of an aggressive one. Hello? Do I know you from somewhere? Oh, I can't remember. Haven't been myself lately. Ah. There we go. So this switch will let us take the big plunge down there. Which is good that we came this way then. Through here. Yep, and that explodes. Something over there. Down here. Hello. Whole bunch of gribblies here. Ouch. That's a little too close for that. Caladrius Records. Subject Caladrius. Fusion with avian species during cultivation stage successful. Mental state is clouded and unstable. The durability of the enhanced body remains an unresolved issue. Form highly dependent on mental state. Note: Based upon the findings from blighted fusion with avian species in a foreign nation. Okay. Just have a quick drink. Okay. Now let's not forget that we got something down here. It reminds you of like Mountain of Smiling Bodies a little bit. Down here, rest point. Okay, Forbidden Text Archive. Lovely. I'll go that way. Actually, no, let's go this way first. Ouch. Wait. You've blown up now. Hold on, let me... I've got to come down on you from the top though, don't I? Yeah, okay. How do we get to you? Ouch. Okay. Ouch. That's you taken down. More scrap. Okay, so I think we've got ourselves our... Whee! Oh. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm a genius. I was just thinking of getting back up here because there's still stuff here. Hold up. Nothing here. What about... There we are. Grimoire. Ooh, that's every grimoire. We just got an achievement to say that we got all the grimoires. All right, we're we just keep on getting closer and closer to endgame. Beautiful. Here. Finish you. Okay. That's you done. What's up here? Ouch. Well, here is a switch that we won't get to yet, but also a pickup. There we go, another fragment. Alright. Where are we headed now? Not there. That leads back down there. Maybe... here, I think? Oh, there. Let's head to town, though. I'm gonna head over here so that I can check on the flower. Alright. Whole bunch more magic vials available. Alright. Upper Stratum Bangle. A bracelet embedded with special grade magicite. It is designed to shield the wearer from most threats, but even it can't withstand the blighted rain of death. Alright, so we're buying this one. highest grade parts. Sophisticated parts that are circulated only within the upper stratum and subjected to a rigorous quality control process. Most custom-made homunculi were produced by the Milius brothers, Cain and the Clown. Still nothing there. Okay, what do we want to refine? We can upgrade that. Make that smaller. Not sure, let's do that. I feel like this is a good choice. Upgrade the ring for more SP, because more SP means more healing. The belt. No, I don't need to upgrade that. Yeah, why not? That's a reasonable one, while exploring. Okay, so, equipment. So. Which one do we want to take on? Might take off this one because we're not exactly using much in the way of heal potency. We've been healing through other ways. So the extra defense and HP sort of like cancels that out. So we'll go with that. Enhance ability. So I'll upgrade Thunderflower. Can unlock Wave Pulse over here. We'll unlock it. I'm not sure if we will use it, because I have actually sort of like grown a bit fond of Gravity Field. I'll try it though. We'll try it. relic. 3, huh? Increase damage there. Or when HP is full. That's not too bad either. Go with the belt. I'm really starting to wonder where I need to hand this blighted pupil in at. Okay. Anyway, fast travel. Head back here. Let's go to the Forbidden Text archive, I think. I wonder how we get around there, if that switch is what does it. Alright. So yeah, you're like that now, huh? Ouch. So let's head down. And grab that. Whole bunch more materials. Just switch over the map here. Right. Let's go this way. Ouch. Don't want to die. Don't want to die. If the barrier disappears, everyone will know of the suffering the blighted rain brings. thought people already knew, to be honest. Okay. So, another growth barrier there. Let's cross test subject to a tuner. Test subjects are requested. Move to the next room when the lights turn on. Lilia's diary. Alright. Will there be another experiment today? While the process has been trying, watching Lilac grow has become my secret joy. For a child, Lilac has been taking to the ways of an tuner remarkably quickly. Good. That's what you need to survive. Is this how a mother would feel raising a child? Or an older sister, perhaps? All I can say for certain is that Lilac brings a smile to my face like no one else can. I hope we can greet tomorrow together again. Alright. Oh, got ourselves a door here. And this looks like a boss room. Oh shit, that's Nola's fighting style. I'm gonna switch weapons at some point. Or we're gonna fight multiple versions of you. This homunculus looks like me. Didn't work? There's a rune on here I've never seen before. Yeah, and look in the background as well. Mock battle count 1202. Result? Victory. 780. Well done. Mock battle preparations complete. Rebooting. Lilac, put it to sleep. Well done. I hope I was service. Thank you very much. Was that the right thing to do? What the mind forgets, the body does not. I was born here and spent most of my life in mock training. Homunculi, created for the sole purpose of my training. It is just as well that I have no recollection of such painful memories. But I will honor their existence through my own. Become part of me and live on. There we go. Unidentified core acquired. Special core created in secret by House Milius. It was never commercially produced. Sorry, I couldn't save you. I'm guessing that one's from the other direction. Huh? Lilia Frost. Test subject records. That's right. I used to be here with Lilia before I woke up in the lower stratum. I remember having the homunculi for company. Things weren't so bad. And then the transport capsule. I remember being placed inside so I could be sent down to the subterranean testing site. I was the only one that made it out. At the time, something was after Lilia, but it wasn't a homunculus. Lilia. Gotta go around. We still don't have these unlocked. So, over here... Let's unlock this door first. Here. Screwed that up. Okay. Alright. Over here. Hey, Rage Lightning. How are you going? What are your life updates? We just playing some Ender Magnolia at the moment. Exploring around. There we go. An interview at 11. Alright. All the best with that. And that means we'll do this. Open this up. And we can make our way up there. I do want to go down a bit more, I think. Let's go down a bit more first. Friend recommended you got a extra availability? Okay, cool. All the best. This place is pleasant. Ouch. I've got you. Okay, out of the sludge. So I don't know what sort of like job it is or anything like that. Like I am genuinely like happy for you because like I fucking hate like job hunting. Like job hunting is the fucking worst. So like I am genuinely like happy for you, okay? Crystallized fusion. Cleaning a center for rehabilitation and living. Okay, cool. Nice. So reduces damage taken from enemies. Ooh, hello. By a percentage depending on the number of filled SP gauges. That's a nice one. Yeah, I had a friend who was a janitor at a library, and he said that that was a job that he liked. I think he was congratulating you, Rage. An inert core that has fused with a chunk of magicite, causing an uncanny reaction. The result of a fusion-related accident at the biological research facility. It pulsates constantly and reacts to magic. Okay, yeah, I'll go and save the game. I guess over here. So, save the game. Okay, so that's 4, eh? Alright. And enhance abilities. Oh, okay, so Spirit Piercer can be upgraded now. Power, break damage, combo attacks from 4 to 5, and combo speed. Alright. Let's go upgrade that. Well, I definitely consider whether it's a job that you can do then if you're not sure if you can get there, because if it's a really hard job to get to, then that might not be so good, unfortunately. Okay. So, up here now. Oh, just straight up, sorry. It's Gilroy. Okay, cool. I was forced to return to the upper stratum, but I did not expect you would be able to pursue me all the way here. Look at you. How long do you think you can continue to exist in a body so corrupted by the blight? Ignorant fools! My lord entrusted the homunculi to me. Sustaining the barrier that keeps this nation safe is a responsibility that takes a heavy toll, even on a homunculus such as myself. Unless the blighted body is regularly replaced, the consciousness will be forever lost. If you intend to maintain the barrier over the land of fumes, something has to change. A frost with the blood of the priestesses would possess the power to bear the burden. Abelia believed this as well. When the reign of death fell upon the land, it claimed many a victim, the bulk of whom were of House Milius. Lord Cain Milius was among those we lost. I was there at the end, when he took his final breath. Lord Milius feared you, who walked in the reign of death, unfettered. He feared a world where the barrier would dissipate, leaving a blighted land where only the frosts would live on. And that is why I shall see to the eradication of the attuners by my own hand. No, to the eradication of all of House Frost. That isn't what I want. I want us to be for us to be the only survivors. If we don't do something, the barrier will... Lilac, he is beyond reasoning. We must do what needs to be done. That's right. This is only fitting. Ouch. Shit, more swords. Oh, what are you doing now? Oh, crap. Shit. Ouch. Now we've got him. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, so I've got a clear flaw with the gravity one, in that if you're directly on top of it, it doesn't do any damage. First time! No. After all this, like you, I am a homunculus of House Milius. It is a bond that runs deep. Why then did you betray that bond? I was loyal to our house, was I not? You fool. It was you that betrayed us. You were tasked with infiltrating House Frost as an agent of Milius. But instead, you let your emotions get the better of you. As for what came of your folly, you would rather not remember, would you? Trust no one. Those were the final words of our Lord. And that is why I do not care for your words, nor those of this presumptuous whelp. If you wish to end House Milius, end it all, make your way to the Empyrean Parasol in the upper stratum. You shall have to summon every ounce of strength you can muster to destroy this core, for I shall not be deterred as the protector of this nation. Gilroy! Are you okay? It appears these blood-stained hands have much to atone for. Alright, so got ourselves our ad break right here. So we're going to take a brief pause here, and we will be back in a few minutes, alright? Be right back. All right, we are back. We're back after defeating Gilroy for the second time, and it sounds like he's coming back for a third, because all good bosses deserve a third phase, right? Let us be on our way to the upper stratum. this let us break those barriers? A homunculi restoration device. Like one Gilroy had. It appears it is meant to aid in the exploration of the lower stratum depths. A new variety of high-output arcane amplifier. I believe I may be able to equip this. Gilroy must be stopped. It is a desire all Milius homunculi share. Unless we stop him, the factory will continue to mass-produce homunculi. The cycle will never end. Allow me to help pave the way for this. Let's do it. Lars Swift Polite. Hold right trigger and release when clinging to a wall. Alright. Continuous dash through the air across from the wall one is clung to. New paths may be opened by dashing through breakable walls. Dashing into enemies using this ability will cause damage and destroy their parts. There we are. Ooh, we can definitely fly a long way with that. Yep. Hold right trigger. Yep, when fully charged, cause them to. Yep. Use the air across from the wall one is clung to. Destroy growths in walls, revealing new paths and items. Excellent. Boom, boom, boom. Zombies! Hold on. Gilroy examination record. Subject Gilroy. Regular replacement of parts and equipment has succeeded in temporarily delaying the effects of blight corruption. A link to the magic of origin, necessary for maintenance of the barrier, puts a strain on the subject and affects blight advancement. Note: core in inert or untunable state. Astoundingly, subject maintains consciousness, but condition is designated critical. So even if we break Gilroy, it looks like we won't be able to save him. And I'm guessing that if we just go and fight Gilroy, we'll defeat him, and it'll like break the barrier of the city and cause destruction. As the blight sort of comes down. We might need to sort of go down into the realm of origin and sort of like get something there to sort of like fix things in a more permanent way or something. Not necessarily 100% sure that that's what will happen, but anyway, hold on. We need to go all the way over here, apparently. There we go. Yum! Da 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 da. Da 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 all right. I thought so too. So now we need to... Sorry. Go over here. Okay. Echo device. Increases damage dealt by primary abilities by 15%. Arcane instrument that was in development at the Biological Research Facility. Work on it was halted when it was still in the prototype phase. Originally intended to augment Etatuna's capabilities, House Milius ceased further development following a dispute with House Frost. Alright. Well, let's get rid of you. That's not something we can open. Still don't know what's in there. Anyway, let's head back down to the Arcane Factory. And where do I need to go for here? That might be possible, or I might need to do it from there. I do think I prefer the gravity one, which is funny because I thought I was going to hate the gravity one for being too short range, but nah, it's actually quite nice. Yum! We be Newman. Okay, that didn't quite work. Let's go back here a little bit. Ah, crap. Okay, so I still think I need to go there, but I need to jump off. I need to stop mid-flight and then go up a bit. This. No. Didn't quite work out. Hold on. What if I try a bit higher? Okay, getting closer. Actually, if I just be higher, I think we'll be able to avoid like smacking into that, right? Okay. Alright. So we'll just keep on going. Apparently not. I'll still get through the thing there. Yeah, I think I do the jump, I guess. And I might need to equip that movement thing as well. Got the echo device. Got the memories. Boss fight with Gilroy. Okay. Not equipment. Okay. So let me just take you off for a moment and put Lunar Manifestation on. We will have that available for us to cling to. Going. Am I not playing to that? Let's try that again. Do I need to be there, perhaps? How do I get there, then? This is a little bit of a puzzle. Surely that's grippable, right? I'm gonna try and go all the way and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna get stuck on this wall here. Why don't we just, try and do things that way? Sort of jump up here. Not high enough there. Alright. Now let's try. There we go. Alright, finally. And got ourselves a special alloy core out of it. Alright. At least it's not just materials or anything. Okay. Finally. Let's remove that. And now a special alloy core. So that's just for you, huh? Alright, so let's get back our gravity field. There we go. And let's see, let's sort of go across. probably want to jump up there, actually. This isn't going to be high enough to let us jump up, is it? It's close. Yeah. All right. Not quite. All right. We jumped from a different place, didn't we? Down here. But from here, I think. Yeah. A little bit higher. There's that over there. And this will let us break through here. What's this? Documents on the Empyrean Parasol. By drawing magic from the land of origin, the Empyrean Parasol is capable of emitting an unceasing magic barrier. Precipitation particles that fall from the barrier serve as fuel for all homunculi, allowing them to operate without the need for magicite as a power source. Continuous operation of the barrier requires the presence of Cain Milius, or a homunculus replica of him. Gilroy has been tasked with this duty at present, but a successor must be readied in anticipation of blight deterioration. And Cain is dead, isn't he? The barrier. The Empyrean Parasol was constructed to ward off the Reign of Death. The barrier draws its magic from the land of origin. It looks like there's a key inside. Hey there, Sophie! How are you? Don't deteriorate, please. Piece of the key that grants entry to the upper stratum. There we go. Key that was made prior to the rivalry between the Miliuses and Frosts. It allowed its bearers passage through the upper stratum in secrecy. If we put the two halves of the key together, we should be able to gain entry to the upper stratum. I believe this room was used by Cain, the Lord of House Milius himself. Nola? Is something the matter? No, nothing. I was merely thinking. All right. It's not quite. bumped into it. Alright. Keep on going. We can do this. They're not about to be defeated by some platforming. Ah, crap! Come on, let me up. Why is it so hard to get up there? It's not that there's a thing to stand on or anything. That again. I forgot to do that. That's what we did wrong there. There we go. Alright. Fragment gained. There's still more here. What the fuck, game? Oh, up over there, huh? Yeah, fair enough. Another magic fire. Now we're done. Alright, arcane facility finished. Yes, we need to reach the upper stratum now. We can do this now. Let's go do that. Origin Gem Core. Yep. Still nothing here. All right. Well, up here. Well, let's go here. This was a bad choice. Turns out we can't jump high enough. You take the fast way that way, though. Go. And another Origin Gem core acquired. Now, from here, let's head down. And across this way. Kind of just, running along and ignoring some of the dangers. A little bit silly. Okay. Yep, so. And across here. Yep. Yum. Oh, there's a bit more over this way, huh? That's where the upper layer is, then? The upper stratum? Ouch. Oh, that's a rest point before the guiding bridge. Okay, so got a few Origin cores here. Let's upgrade Rocket Punch. That's not Rocket Punch, Rock Fist is over there. Blazing Fist. And I suppose... maybe that one. At last, a means to the upper stratum. I'm kind of nervous. Please, wait! Our friends from the arena tower. What are you doing here? What word that you were making your way up to the upper stratum. Well, we've been looking for a way up there ourselves. You wish to help? The upper stratum is likely the most heavily guarded place in the entire nation. I shall scout ahead to find us a path. The time for games is over. Prevail or die trying. Thank you, all of you. We are built and honed for combat. It is our time now. Let us meet in the upper stratum. Let us be on our way. Alright. So, we can go straight up to the upper stratum, or we could try and continue exploring down in the land of origin. I don't know if we can, but there's a few places where it might be possible, like over here. I don't know if we can there. Let me... I'm assuming that I'm gonna get blocked by... Right. Yeah, okay. Funny seeing... Yep, straight down. Okay. Alright. Either way, we do have a way through this way. There we are! Fuck, that was driving me nuts trying to find the secret there. There we go. Plus 20 HP with the charm door. Actually, before we do this, let's go see if there's any upgrades we can get. Yeah. Just thinking about it. I might also quickly go over and see if Lily's got anything to say at all, now that we've got access to the upper stratum at least. Okay. Sounds reasonable. Read the cleaner's tag. And anything here? Yeah. I'll upgrade that. So we'll unlock that. I think I prefer burn over freeze. A little bit more reliable, but... Aiming feather. Won't upgrade that one to full though. Alright. Alright, so I've got 30 slots. I like that one. Further damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, Land of Origin. We'll try and break through that now. Are we gonna get the wall? No. Okay. Here. Across here. Ouch. Damn it. Okay, now. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna use a heal. That's right, you've got those sort of stuff, don't you? Dodge that. Got me a little bit there, but we're all good. Okay, so what are we doing here? It's just doors. Still can't get through, damn it. Alright. Hold on. There we are. Missed that. It's only one! Hold on. There's another one. We are... Alright. that. There. Okay. Hello? How did you get here? Levy? What are you doing down here? Levy, how did you get here? I wanted to see it for myself. The land of origin. But it's nothing like you read in the books. It feels so lonely here. Even though this is supposed to be where magic and life come from. I don't think it was always like this. The Blight has transformed this place, just like it did to the Crimson Forest. Here, I found this. Stele of the Land of Origin. A vestige of the sorcerers of the ancients. It contains a description of the blighted fumes. The Land of Origin was once known as the Holy Land of the Ancients. Someone else may have further insight. I think it has something to do with the Blight. It might come in handy. Thanks. I'll look for someone that can decipher this. Levy, it's dangerous down here. Why don't you come back with us? Okay, I'm leaving already. You can take it from here, Lilac. Careful. See ya! Oh. That's definitely a surprise and a half. But there's more in this room, apparently. $14,000 materials. There we go. There's more down there as well. Okay. Where would it be, though? Oh, it's not there. Thought it might be, but it wasn't. There. Okay. Nothing in this room that looks suspicious. Python restores 2% HP every 2 seconds. A totem meant to aid in the investigation of dangerous terrain. It was prototyped to help reduce the burden of the Blight. However, few homunculi were able to withstand its effects. That's a lovely upgrade right there. Okay. Let me just go over here. Little blighty. Okay, so. Just grab those. I don't think we got much scrap. No, that's fine. Okay. So, equipment. Oh, this is interesting. This takes away our heals, but that is a fair bit of HP. Minus 60. Hold on, does that hurt us? No, it just... Yep, alright. Let's try it. So we don't have 2 gauges anymore, so we just got the 1, but that's still 10% damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, so I've got a few abilities we can enhance here. Enhance Bombard. And unlock that, why not? Okay. Anyway, let's just want to quickly check. No, not there. Over here. Was this always like that? Or has this become more corrupt? Okay. Alright, so they don't have anything to say. Alright. Hold on. What? Hello, you're here again. But you're here still, rather. I'd have never left. Can I just ignore you? No. You're down. If we're at the absolute lowest. No. Nope, still can't do that. Alright. Okay. I think this is probably where we will leave off the stream for the night. I am going to position myself at the right spot. That's over here, eh? Yeah, okay. So, up over here. Save game. I've got another, but anything that sort of like place it with. Look at the iframes. There we go. Okay. So, that is going to be all for the night. Hopefully that was something that everyone enjoyed. Definitely looking forward to the upper stratum. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a short area or if it's going to be as big as like the lower and the middle stratums. We'll sort of find out. I feel like it's going to be like a more sort of short area in comparison, just based on the fact that we've almost sort of like maxed out like our stats and everything. But we'll see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens, but that'll have to wait until next week. Because on Sunday, we are going to be playing some Super Robot Wars T. So, look forward to that. Now, let's go and raid somebody. And I think... well, let's go and raid Serafina Noir, who is playing some Inazuma 11 Victory Road, which is a soccer RPG, if I am not mistaken. I've actually heard quite good things about the Inazuma 11 series, so yeah, let's go check that out, shall we? Thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Alright, see ya!